Today I'm going to be giving you a closer look at these packing cubes, which I think are pretty cool. Do you ever pack to travel somewhere and you've got like little things that you want to keep organized that just kind of go everywhere in your big suitcase, and they might be packed nicely, but when it gets thrown on a plane, and you know how they throw your luggage around, the things get separated and it's all kind of disorganized. These packing cubes are a great idea for keeping things together. Okay, so now there are, how many in here? 6. All of these are within one little cube here. So I'll show you I'll give you a closer look at all of the different sized cubes and what they really look like and ideas for use. Okay, so the main one that all the other ones are stored in, it's got a handle here, which is pretty sturdy, and it's a solid cube that's obviously collapsible. But if you were to pack this really tight, it's got sturdy, you know, rectangular sized edges here. And just kind of got some space on the inside. This is a good sized one. And then you've got mesh on the outside so you can see exactly what's in there. So you've got a little view window there to see what's in there. Okay, so that's a larger one. And then you've got all different sizes, really. Okay. And there are 1, 2, 3, there are 4 of these. Okay, I don't know why, I think I said 6 a minute ago. There are 4 of these. Okay, so here's a more narrow one with the handle right here. So the things that I would put in this one would be great for like your curling irons, hair straighteners, curling wands, things like that. You could even fit a pair of shoes in here to keep it separate. I know for me, I like my shoes to be in a separate place from my clothes because they're walking on the dirty ground and I don't want them to be on top of my clean clothes and things. And inevitably things will get shifted so that your toothbrush is right up against the bottom of your shoe, which is kind of gross. Okay, so there's that size. Or you could take a bigger one and put a couple pair of shoes in here. If you're wearing men's shoes, your shoes are probably bigger than mine. So, but it's, okay, and here's this size. So you've got a little bit smaller, and it's not skinny and narrow like the past one. So really different sizes and variety to work with. Okay. This one would probably be great to put like your hair dryer and your cosmetics in, so you can keep all of your makeup separate. Okay, and then the last one is your largest one that's folded in half like this to fit in with the others when it comes to you. So here's your handle. Let me put this in the screen. And they all have double zippers. The zippers are really good quality. It does not look like they're going to snag easily at all. So I wouldn't be concerned with this product with your zippers breaking, because then, you know, if your zipper breaks on this, it's pretty much useless to you. But it's well made. And the zippers are nice, and you've got double zippers. Okay, so look at all the room in here. Okay, so I always like to think multi-function with things like this. I don't want to just put these in a closet and not be using them and only pull them out and say, hey, I love these when I'm traveling somewhere. I don't travel that often. But, you know, others in my family do travel a lot to come to visit. Most people come and visit us now. But these could be used for different purposes. You can see they are, you know, when they're packed full, about this thick. They're like 2 inches thick. These would make great storage bins that you could pack full of things and slide underneath your bed. You could store things in here in the closet, and they're cubes, you know, so when they're packed full, you can stack them easily on top of each other and just use them as storage within your house. Now, they're not going to be sealed because this is mesh here, so they'd be open, so that might change what things you'd be willing to put in there. Or you can, if you're just going to use them for traveling and then you're going to bring them home and put them away, you know, you can just take all these separate pieces and store them inside one of them, so you've just got one piece sitting somewhere. And then you don't have to worry about losing them or anything like that. But, I mean, these could be good if you just need storage, like on a shelf or in a cupboard in your bathroom. I know for us, we've got like a standing cupboard that is kind of wasted space because I put stuff on the bottom and there's all that space there. But if I were to use things like this and stack them like, you know, inside the cupboard where I just pull them out when I need them, I could really have good storage there. So I'm really thinking about using at least 2 or 3 of these for storage under my sink in the bathroom, because I could have them lined up like this and just pull them out to get various things. I've got odds and ends in there just in a basket, and it's really not the best use of space. So you can be creative with these and use them for storage around your house and then break them out when you are traveling with. They're obviously great to travel with, but I think that they definitely have more uses that you could use on a daily basis. So that's these storage bags. They're just really a great idea. And they just, you know, they pop out like this, but they will fold down to nothing. So even if you were going to use these once a year to go on a trip, they fold down to nothing, and you've really got the small compact thing that you slide underneath a bed or in a closet somewhere and just pull out to go on a trip. So it's not like you're storing a whole bunch of extra stuff if you're short on space. Great idea. Great way to organize. I'm always looking for ways to organize around my house or when I'm traveling, just to make it easier to pull out exactly what you want and to keep things nice and separated. So I'm a big fan of these travel cubes. I think that they are fantastic.